mission. Alright, I'm actually just gonna jump up here with John. I don't like what she is doing at all. Where are you going, Sean? I will say, well, the camera's normally not bad in this game. Platinum had a real hard-on for making the Jean fights have the worst camera imaginable. I have no idea where she is. I don't have any words for what just happened with that camera. Yeah, whatever. That fight's frustrating a lot of the time, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Gold medals are fine. This is, I think, not too difficult a mission. I don't really remember. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's a little bit annoying. Is there's a lot of attacks right out of cutscenes in this game. I mean, I can forgive a lot because when you're actually playing the game, it's super fun. I was one attack farther in my combo than I thought I was. Actually, I think I was 2 attacks farther in my combo than I thought I was. I don't think this will actually help me. I'm gonna carry it and see where... I might just lose it. I don't remember. There's a little ways before I can fight again. Okay. Sometimes triggering that is a little bit awkward. I guess I do keep it. And it's... I'm not sure if it's a great thing to have in this cutscene. Do I still have it? I do. Okay, good. Well, okay. Definitely worth keeping. I probably should have taken that guy's weapon. Take that guy's weapon. It's the same thing. And for once, I could actually pick up the weapon. This is not the right place. These guys are too spread out to make this a good place to use the stick. That's fine. I really want the bow from that guy. But I need to kill him first. Alright. I don't actually need a torture attack to get the bows, but I want it now. Thankfully, enemies don't attack you from off camera. I had no idea what I was shooting with. I love how not okay that attack is. It's really easy to just run into the streetcar. It doesn't matter because it's between verses, so you just take damage. And at this point, I should never be... Well, actually, that's a lie. On this mission, I should not be dying. But saying at this point, it's another cutscene attack. That one gets me every time because I always forget about it. That's the worst cutscene attack in the game. Every single time that one gets me. Because it moves Bayonetta, too. I was up here, and then all of a sudden I'm down where the streetcar ran into the wall instead of up here where my character was standing. Alright, come on, attack me. Alright, I need him to turn around so he actually... I want him to do this swing again because it's super easy to dodge. Oh, I might have messed up. I think I did. Oh, I'm out of punches too. Yep. I'm not sure I could have saved that. I think what I was doing would have worked, except I messed up the second time. So I took half his health the first time. Alright, swing at me. Alright, we're trying a slightly different strat, because I've messed up again. Okay, I screwed up again. This should be fine, though. Oh, well, that was also not the attack I was supposed to be doing, but I guess it worked. The only question is, did I get enough points? I think I should have. Nope. Well, yes, for flat metal, but I didn't get pure flat. Not really a goal of this run, so... If I did what I meant to do, which was the Durga kicks, or the Durga Kilgore thing, then yeah, I would have had it. Is this active yet? I don't think this one's active yet. I'm gonna check. There's an Alpine back here, but I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not active yet. You can see why I would not have found most of these on my own, because you have to do things like backtrack to the start of the mission at weird times. I don't like the limited kicks and punches one. This one is... Oh, this is just defeat all enemies. This one's great. Grabbing those guys is actually really useful. I love it. Well, it wasn't one of the stick dudes. I wanted the stick. Well, I'm not going to grab that because I tried to grab it and it didn't happen, and at this point it's just not worth it. Oh, I thought I had one more shot. That guy's going to charge me. I don't like where this is going, so I'm just going to use a torture attack as a panic move so that I don't get hit, because you're invulnerable. Oh, I didn't actually have a full magic bar. I thought I did. Oh boy. Well, again, he doesn't have the stick. The stick is really nice because it's great crowd control, plus it gives you tons of magic. I just missed that dodge. Thankfully, failing doesn't matter for platinums. I think it does for pure plat. I don't actually know. I've never gotten close enough on an Alpine for that to be an issue. Oh, nice. Well, I had them all stunned there. This should kill the rest of them. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take the stick right now. Well, it's nice and easy to get the guy I want. So the thing about not really using lock-on in this game much... On one hand, you know, you don't really want to use lock-on because it's not that good. Oh boy. but it does make it a little hard to hit the target you want sometimes. That guy have a stick? He has a stick. Because in DMC3 I use lock on all the time. I feel like you kind of had to. I think dodges, I don't remember if there's a dedicated dodge button, but I think you had to be locked on to dodge or something. Alright, I don't like what this guy's doing, so we'll just get rid of him. I still don't like what's going on. These guys are not moving the way I was expecting them to. Oh, hello, that's a quick attack. They did powered up enemies much better in this game than they did in DMC3. Well, see, this is the normal rocket kicks. You only do, like, 3 rockets. Whereas the Durga glitch is, like, 12. This should do it. Yeah, that should do it. And, might not be a plat. Might be a gold. Yeah, that's a gold. It's really funny how much combo you get with the, Bracelet of Despair or whatever it is. Gaze of Despair. So I think it's after this first that I can go back and do that Alfheim that I always forget about. There we go. Oh no, we're dodging that. That attack is pretty nasty. I've just been shooting this guy and I've done that much damage to him. I must have hit him with something else. Unfortunately, there's a cutscene here because he calls in his bro. There's nothing you can do about it. And it's prone to leave you in a potentially awkward position. Thankfully, you don't get attacked right out of it. You can't skip it either. So. Alright, I want this axe. Come on, swing at me. A little tough finding an opportunity to actually hit something with the axe, but it does a ton of damage. I think that was damageless, so that's a flat. I'm so glad all the button mashing is optional because, man, it would just suck if it wasn't. Okay, so I think that triggered the Alfheim question mark. We're gonna go see. I swear there's one back at the beginning of this mission. I know that it's here. Yeah, there it is. It's here now. So these ones are a little tricky. It just says use torture attacks. That's a complete lie. What it actually means is use torture attacks to finish an enemy. Really? I do not agree with that hitting me. Alright, I'm gonna take his stick. But it doesn't count if it doesn't get the kill. Alright, I don't really want to use the stick right now, but it's here and I'm ready to use it, so I'm going to. I'll just take another stick. And there we go. Build up that magic. I wanted this one. I wanted the stick. I was not watching that guy. Oh, and then I got hit right out of my whirl, so I guess it's probably good that I got hit there, because I kind of want a platinum medal here. And as far as I can tell, retrying doesn't have any penalties. And not really the weapon I want, but I'll take it. I definitely don't want to kill that guy with a torture attack. Actually, I maybe did just because of how many I have to do, but I think it's fine. Give me the stick. Oh no. Yeah, that's the tricky part about trying to use which time to pick up and trigger weapons. Sometimes you just don't quite have enough time. And I should have known that, because I had to run a ways to get the stick. Alright, I need to torture attack one more guy, which is really easy, because I can do it right here. Alright, now I don't have to worry, now I just have to kill everybody. And the stick is good at that too. It's really good against weak enemies. It's not so great against stronger ones, because it doesn't deal outrageous damage like most weapons do. Just has, you know, acceptably good damage. Alright, and the rest of this is just finishing the mission. No more hunting for hidden stuff. Thankfully, Panther form moves pretty fast. I'm just gonna do this. Whoa, hello. That's that fast attack that catches me off guard. Should be fine. I don't think I dropped my combo there, so it doesn't matter. Supposed to pull the bridge down, but even without Panther form, you can skip the bridge. I still don't really understand this boss sometimes. Like, I don't understand when he's going to attack all the time. But that's fine. Because I can just shoot 50 billion rockets into him. Thankfully, the twirl stick ones are really easy. Not that they matter, like I said. I think they just give you points, but they're really easy.
You've been naughty.
Alright, so another pretty solid platinum. 2 golds, unfortunate, but it happens.
I should have been a pole dancer.
It gets harder, I swear. I'm probably going to not first try. Hey, that was my first.